I'm Jamila Payne, and if you're looking for more pop, purpose, productivity, and profit to create the business and life that you want, then you're in the right place. Today's topic is all about why paying yourself now will help your business grow greater. Many entrepreneurs believe that it's just wrong to take a salary at the early phase of the business, and I'm here to tell you that is absolutely not true. There's a few misconceptions that we tend to have, and they're things like, well, if I don't pay myself now, then the business will grow faster. I need to reinvest every single dime back into the business. Or you might think, well, I'm just not worthy to pay myself until the business is making a significant amount of money. And that's not true either. So let's talk about some strategies for how you can begin to pay yourself in the business even in the early phases. So first is start with a stipend. If you're not really ready to take on a full salary, a stipend can help you to get started. Think about paying yourself maybe $100 or $200 a week or a month, depending on what the sales are in the business and what really makes sense. This is a great way just to test it out and make sure that you're paying yourself. The second thing to do is to just start with a percentage basis. What about saying if the business is bringing in $1,000 a week or $1,000 a month, I'm going to pay myself 30% of that amount. You can even break it up into ratio where you say 30% of what the business brings in is going to go to operating expenses. The other 30% of what the business brings in is going to go to savings, and another 30% will go to salary. You can use that last 10% for things like your social responsibility budget so that you can create impact in your community. Another technique is to actually just pull the band-aid, pull it off, go ahead and start with a salary. You can even begin with something modest. That modest amount, you can say, well, I'm going to start here with a salary, but I'm going to set it up so that I can pay myself either quarterly or yearly bonuses, and this will implement a great strategy in the company so even as you bring on people, they can follow in this same model. Now let me tell you why these are so important. If you don't pay yourself, then you are falsely deflating your prices. This means that you may be actually charging people less money than it's required for your business to actually operate. This is not sustainable for you to actually grow. The other thing is you may not be able to grow in the future once you're ready to make a change because you never built in enough margin that makes it capable for you to staff up. Now, I know you don't want those things happening in your business, so think about which one of these 3 strategies that you can use to implement and start getting yourself paid. So, let me know which one you like to use. Leave it in the comments below, or if you've already started paying yourself and you figure out how to overcome this dilemma, then share your story. Perhaps it can help somebody else to overcome the desire to not pay themselves. Now, if you have a small business question or you'd like to get your cubicle escape story featured on the show, then you can go to the website. There'll be a voicemail button on the right hand side of the website where you don't even need a phone. You can leave a voice message and let me know what your what small business tip you like to hear, or if there's a comment or something that you would like to share. I'm looking forward to it. Now, remember that you are 100% responsible for every aspect of your life. So be in the moment and go out and make today count. Go.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay.